What up, y'all? Yeah, this shit took me a cool minute, man, to actually, you know, decide to review it. But album review: Willie the Kid and Bronze Nazareth with the Living Daylights. Bronze Nazareth is a Grand Rapids native and a Wu-Tang affiliate, and he produced the whole LP. I'm actually hoping that this shit comes in stores because that fucking cover is sick as fuck. Like, let me see if y'all can see it. I don't know if y'all can see it, but can you see it? Damn, that's a sick ass fucking cover, man. There you go. That cover is just, album cover is sick as shit. But far as features, you got Rock Marciano, S Class, Sonny, who else on this joint? LAD, his brother, Young Dirty Bastard, Sun God, Bodie James, Bronze Nazareth, of course, Shot Stimuli, Sean Price, Tech Togo, fuck, I thought, what's that nigga name? The nigga that sound like, Action Bronson. I thought he was on it, but I guess he wasn't. But this, album was definitely dope, man. It's mixed with kung fu movies in a sense, and that it give you that Wu-Tang Clan vibe, you know what I'm saying? To me, Willie the Kid is one of the dopest artists and a great lyricist in my personal opinion. I just don't know why him and DJ Drama, the affiliates music group shit didn't work out, you know what I'm saying? AMG, because at one time, if you go into Willie the Kid earlier mixtapes, it was him and Drama like all the way, like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't get what happened because, I would have thought he would have pushed, for Willie the Kid to get out there and, that'd be his artist and shit. And for a minute it was. I think Willie the Kid put out one album under the tutelage of DJ Drama, but after that, it's kind of like I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Some used to say it's because of the Lil Wayne situation that they got into that, Drama kind of distanced itself away from Willie the Kid, but I don't know. Shit, who knows? If y'all know, let me know. But anyway, get into it, man. 13 tracks. Um, the first track, Overture, is basically a karate skit, you know what I'm saying, from a movie, and it got, if you listen to it, it's basically talking about your enemies and things of that nature, and the production behind what they saying of that skit or that excerpt is pretty fucking nice, you know what I mean? Then moving on to Avalon featuring Rock Marciano, Hard Beat, Rock Marciano is one of them artists that I really never got into, pause, to listen to, but he's pretty fucking nice, you know what I'm saying? His flow is consistent, the lyrics on the song was great. The hook was straight. Um, this feature on this song was pretty nice. So I had no complaints about that. Willie the Kid, as always, what can I say? It's nothing wrong with nothing that he does as far as his verses. He really don't put out whack lyrics. Those two mesh well together. Moving on to the Blitz, featuring S Class, Sunny, dope ass beat. Both their flows was on point. The lyrics was just fresh as hell. That's one of the beats that when I first heard it, I actually ran back and listened to that song again. Y'all know how I am when it comes to them certain songs and joints, man. I just gotta run that shit back again because it could be just one little sound in the production. It could be like a piano key, a chord, or something. It just that vibe you just get, and it's like, oh, I gotta run that shit back because it goes right with the person verse, what he's saying, and then that one thing, that one drop will come in, and it's like, oh, it's over. I gotta hear that shit again. So that definitely was a good record. Breakfast in France. Whoever the female singer is, she reminded me of Marsha Ambrosius for some reason though. She just really did. I know she ain't, Marsha Ambrosius, but she just sounded like her. Smooth ass beat, man. His flow on that was just superb. The lyrics, the hook, content wise, just amazing. He has a way of when he's talking about elaborate things like France or Paris, the way he just can paint a picture, that shit to me is incredible. Like it's not like, what I mean, he's saying and you don't believe him, but it's just that he can make you feel like you right there. That's what Willie the Kid to me has always done when he do certain songs like that. It's just fucking incredible. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, moving on to the next song, which is one of my favorites also, Sweet Sorrow, man. The beat is so fucking cool. Excuse my French. That sample, what I mean, the subject matter, the content, you know what I mean? Who can't relate to that? The hook, crazy, the lyrics. I was like, wow, like once I heard that song, I already knew it was a problem. You know what I'm saying? So we all can relate to that song. If you ain't heard it, you know what I mean, go check it out. Oh, my fault. If I didn't say the album, Willie the Kid and Bronze Nazareth with The Living Daylights. My bad. Moving on to the next song, which is The Guilt. It's a good excerpt in there. I will have to say that. Smooth ass beat, another good sample. I like when he actually get on records with samples, you know what I mean? Because he just can destroy them type of records in a good way. Bronze Nazareth is a dope producer, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say he's the best, but he's pretty sick because I thought he was gonna be an artist on here, but he's only featured on here once. But he definitely did his thing for the production, and it shows right here on the song "The Guilt," man. Like it's just the storytelling, just like a quick verse, but then it goes into like the little news excerpt about a dude that got killed or whatever. But if you listen to Willie the Kid verse up to that point, it's just storytelling at its finest, man. That shit was fly. Um, fucking Blades featuring LAD. For y'all that don't know, Law the Dark Man is LAD. Um, LAD to me is a cool rapper. It's not the best, you know what I'm saying? He got some joints that I fuck with, some I don't, but when they get together, you know, sometime it works, sometime it don't. But apparently on this song it worked. You know, the beat was cool as hell, the hook was cool, both their flows was nice. You know, LAD turned it down a little bit instead of that rah 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 type shit. You know what I mean? And kept it consistent. You know, and the content wise was superb, so I get it a thumbs up. Moving on to Woo Babies featuring Young Dirty Bastard. That's ODB Son, if y'all don't know, and Sun God, you know what I mean? I think another affiliate of Wu Tang. Um, dope. Period. That's all I can say. And that sample was superb. That Raekwon, you know, skit excerpt in the song made it even more better. So it's just you get a whole kung fu Wu Tang experience with this record, and it shows that Willie the Kid know his roots as far as hip hop go to come and do something like that. He's very versatile, man. I have to say that. Moving on to number 9, Ain't Nothing featuring Boldy James. Definitely a dope beat. Bodie James, I did listen to his project he released last year. I can't remember if I did. I think I did do a review on that. You know, what I mean, he's sick in a way. His way he rhyme and he spit is sick. You know, his verse on this shit was dope. The sample on here was nice. Um, the hook awesome. You know, just a good record. You know what I'm saying. Moving on to number 10, Coming From featuring Bronze Nazareth, which is the producer that, you know what I'm saying, produced the whole LP. It got a nice excerpt in there. Bronx did his thing. I can't even front. You know what I mean? Dope beat. That sample was just phenomenal. Both their flows is on point. These two mesh well, even if it's he producing and Willie rapping, but both of them rapping. It's just dope. And Willie the Kid, of course, his flows, the way he did his verse on this particular song was just damn crazy. I was like, wow, okay, this nigga can't go wrong. But you gotta take the good with the bad, and of course, number 11 and 12, I didn't fuck with. But I'm not gonna bash him. You know, number 11, Delirium featuring Shot Stimuli, Sean Price. Sean Price took that away. You know what I mean? He killed it. If y'all know who Sean Price is, definitely go do your research. I heard Shot Stimuli name before, but I can't remember where it was from. Was it a BT or some shit like that? But you know, other than that, the production I didn't like this. You know what I mean? This or the next song, I don't know what happened. The chemistry was there, but Bronx just, you know, he just let it go. You know what I mean? So I didn't like Delirium or Ice Cold Gunners featuring LAD. The production was just bad. The flows, it didn't work. They didn't mesh well together. That's why I say when Willie Kid do songs, his brother, they can't do too many. And to think they should do collaborative mixtapes together. You know what I'm saying? It only works when they do that back and forth type rap. You know, Willie Kid spit a couple bars, then his brother come in, and they do it like that. But when it's a verse, it don't work well. You know what I'm saying? That's just my personal opinion. But that was number 11 and 12. And number 13, Bless My Food featuring Tech Toga. I definitely like that song. Hard beat. The sample was nice. Both their lyrics and their flows was on point. The hook was cool as hell, you know, because everybody got to bless their food before you eat it. If you grew up in a good household, you know, Christian household or whatever religion, you always bless the food, you know what I'm saying? Be thankful for what you got, for what God gave you to eat. Not to get too, you know, religious on y'all, but that's the whole concept, you know, behind, you know, bless my food. But yeah, man, I give it a 9 out of 10, you know, because Willie the Kid just, it don't matter what it is. He hasn't let me down yet. I like 11 out of 13 songs. Production was an 8 out of 10, man. Definitely, if this shit comes in stores, I'm looking for it. And if you guys know where I can pick it up if it's out, let me know, because you know how I fuck with the hip hop. You know what I mean? I mean, hip hop and kicks, you dig? So I'm getting back on my grind as far as this music shit go. You know, reviews and things of that nature. Y'all already seen all the pickups and shit. So I'm gonna get back on my music shit. And shout out to y'all. Any reviews you think I should check out as far as music, let me know. And yeah, man, I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. One.